If roots of any algebraic equation are rational in nature, then we have several methods to solve, like rational root theorem and synthetic division method, method of factorization, and many more. But if roots are irrational, then this equation will be one nightmare. Now in this video, we will see one smarter way of solving such kind of equations. So let's get started. My target is to maintain LHS P square, RHS Q square. Squaring of an expression in LHS is squaring of an expression in RHS. Keeping this thing in mind, I can rewrite x power 4 as x square whole square plus 6x cube can be written as 2 times x square times 3x. So we have 3x as a element of expression. I can rewrite our LHS x square plus 3x plus k, one constant k whole square in LHS. Let us expand using a plus b plus c whole square identity. X square whole square is x power 4. 3x whole square is 9x square plus k square. A square plus b square plus c square is done. Now we'll write plus 2 times x square times 3x, 6x cube, plus 2 times 3x times k, 6kx, plus 2 times k times x square, 2kx square. Now we'll sum up RHS. We'll write here x power 4. Then we have 6x cube term. So we have to write 6x cube plus x square term is 9x square and 2kx square. So we will write 9 plus 2k and we will write here x square plus 6kx plus k square. Now as per equation, x power 4 plus 6x cube is 128. So here we can write 128 plus 9 plus 2k times x square plus 6kx plus k square. Now we will rewrite our RHS. We will write 9 plus 2k times x square plus 6kx plus k square plus 128. Now right hand side is quadratic expression in x. If I will assume this is capital A, 6k is capital B, and k square plus 128 is capital C. LHS is one perfect square. So RHS must be one perfect square. For perfect square, our discriminant must be equal to 0. We will write here b square minus 4ac should be equal to 0. So let me write here a value which is 9 plus 2k. B value will be equal to 6k and C value, if it is equal to k square plus 128, then our discriminant delta will be b square minus 4 times AC must be 0. Let's put all the values. B 6k. So we'll write here 6k whole square minus 4 times 9 plus 2k times k square plus 128 equal to 0. Now we'll simplify and write here 36k square minus 4 times in the bracket we'll write 2k cube. 2k times k square is 2k cube plus 9k square plus 256k plus 1152 equal to 0. Now minus 4 times 9k square is minus 36k square, which will cancel this term. So I can take 2 common from this bracket. We will get minus 8. In the bracket, we'll write k cube plus 128k plus 576 equal to 0. So we have one cubic equation, k cube plus 128k plus 576 equal to 0. Now we'll be using method of factorization. I can split our middle term. Let me write here k cube. 128k can be written as 144 minus 16. So I am writing minus 16k plus 144k. Then we have plus 576 equal to 0. From first two terms I can take k common. So in the bracket we can write k square minus 16, and 16 can be written as 4 square. Then we have 144 common. In bracket we will write k plus 4 equal to 0. Now we'll use difference of two squares formula over here, which will give us k times k plus 4 times k minus 4 plus 144 times k plus 4 equal to 0. Now we will take k plus 4 common out. So in other bracket we will write k times k minus 4 plus 144 equal to 0, or we will write k plus 4 times k square minus 4k plus 144 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will write either k plus 4 equal to 0 or k square minus 4k plus 144 equal to 0. So from our first equation k plus 4 equal to 0, we will get k equal to negative 4. So our real value of k is negative 4. Now we are going to solve second equation. Here I will find the discriminant value first. So let me write here delta. This must be equal to b square minus 4ac. Here b is coefficient of k, so I will write minus 4 whole square minus 4 times a is coefficient of k square, which is 1, c is constant 144. So I can write here 16 minus 576. This difference will come out negative 560. Discriminant is negative. We are going to get complex solutions. So we can reject this quadratic equation as we are looking for real solutions. Rejected. So the accepted k would be k equal to negative 4. Now we will write our equation x square plus 3x plus k whole square equal to 9 plus 2k times x square plus 6kx plus k square plus 128. Now we are going to plug in k equal to minus 4. We will get equation x square plus 3x minus 4 whole square in left hand side, and in right hand side we will get 9 plus 2 times minus 4, which is 9 minus 8 times x square, 6 times k times x, so 6 times minus 4, minus 24x, plus minus 4 square is 16, plus 128. So I can write our right hand side x square minus 24x plus 144, which is perfect square of x minus 12. In LHS, we have perfect square of x square plus 3x minus 4. Now we have to consider a square root both sides. So I will put symbol of a square root over here, symbol of a square root over here. Then I need to write here plus minus sign. Now I will cancel square root and square from both the sides. So there will be x square plus 3x minus 4 in left hand side, and in right hand side plus minus x minus 12. So we can write two equations from here. We will write x square plus 3x minus 4 equal to, with plus sign, x minus 12. And second equation will be x square plus 3x minus 4 minus x plus 12. We'll write minus x plus 12. We'll write all the terms to one side. We'll be getting two quadratic equation in x square plus 2x, 12 minus 8, so plus 8 equal to 0. So here we have first quadratic equation, and second quadratic would be x square plus 4x minus 16 equal to 0. We'll solve both the quadratic equations using completing the square method. So let me write first equation here, x square plus 2x plus 8 equal to 0. I will use completing the square method, so I need to write x square plus 2x in LHS minus 8 in the RHS. Coefficient of x is 2, half of 2 is 1, square of 1 is 1. I will write plus 1 on both the sides. Now LHS will be one perfect square of x plus 1, and RHS is minus 7. A square is negative. We are going to get complex solutions. Now we know that I is equal to square root of minus 1. So I can write in place of minus 1, value will be I square. So I can write 7I square. I will write here x plus 1 whole square equal to 7I square. Now we will be taking square root both sides. Square root. So we need to put over here plus minus sign. Square root and square will get over from both the sides. We will get x plus 1 equal to plus minus, I will write I root 7. So x will be equal to minus 1 plus minus I root 7. So we have two complex solutions, which we will reject as we are looking for real solutions only. Now we will consider our second equation, x square plus 4x minus 16, and I am writing here minus 16 to other side, x square plus 4x equal to 16. Coefficient of x is 4, half of 4 is 2, square of 2 is 4. We have to add 4 to both sides. Now LHS will give us one perfect square of x plus 2. and in RHS we will write 20, which we can write 2 square root 5 whole square. Now we will take a square root both sides and we will get x plus 2 equal to plus minus 2 square root 5. By subtracting 2 both sides, we are going to get two real solutions this time. Minus 2 plus minus 2 square root 5. So we have two real solutions, minus 2 plus 2 square root 5 and minus 2 minus 2 square root 5. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.